So this is a segue. This is a segue into the Bobby Light story, you know. But I wanted to hear y'all opinion about this. So I'm gonna play this clip and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.
I'm HIV positive, right? And this is just a PSA to those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure is my choice. When I disclose and how I disclose and who I disclose to is up to me. I find it so crazy how people are telling me that I need to disclose before I go on a date, that I need to disclose before I kiss somebody. This is the craziest one. Before I even tell them my name. It's not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to tell someone that I'm HIV positive if they are treating me as if I'm not. Your health is your responsibility. Adopt the mindset of medical practitioners. Assume that everyone has something until they prove to you that they do not. Why are you kissing a stranger or trying to kiss a stranger that you just met? Why are you trying to have intercourse with someone raw that you just met? You don't know me from a hole in a wall. Why are you trying to put your thing inside of me without any kind of protection? Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together if you want to take the next step? Why do I have to be the one protecting you from yourself? No, baby, that is not my responsibility. And I just wanted to make that clear. Okay, love you, bye. I'm HIV positive, right?
Okay. So I'm gonna say this. I don't think the young lady is wrong. I don't think the young lady is wrong because I do feel like if she is going to have sex with you, she should tell you. I do feel that. But I also feel like you should ask. But I'm gonna tell you what happens. You look at somebody, and y'all gotta be real with yourselves about this, because I'm gonna be real with myself about this. You look at people and you assume that if they don't tell you something, it ain't nothing wrong. And that's why I feel like, no, if you gonna lay down with somebody, you should have to disclose. If y'all gonna have sex, you should absolutely be a part of that conversation. You're also a part of this. You know what I'm saying? So you have to protect yourself as well. But I do agree with her, and I think that message for a lot of you men out there that just like to assume because a woman is pretty that she doesn't have a disease that can be spread to your Johnson. And a lot of y'all like to take condoms off on women and everything. So honestly, like I understand, where she's coming from with that. Now, when she said, I don't have to tell you before I kiss you, I don't think she has to tell you before she kisses you, because I don't believe you can get HIV from kissing somebody. I feel like back when we was really, heavily into this, I feel like it has to be like a lot of saliva for you to get HIV. Now you can get herpes, you can get an outbreak type situation, but you can get a cold sore. But I don't think you can get it from kissing. And I don't think anybody has to tell you before they go on a date. I think they have to tell you before they have intercourse with you. You know what I mean? And if you really want to be cool, I think you should do it before you swap any bodily fluids. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like both people have a responsibility in that situation. But I also understand why you would not want to disclose that to just any and everybody. Just because I'm talking to you doesn't mean I have to tell you my medical history. But if you're going to lay down with somebody, you should definitely be inquiring about their status. You should be trying to see some paperwork. You should be trying to see a my chart. Girl, what's your my chart? Pull it up. When the last time you had blood work done? When the last time you got tested? Do you go to the doctor? Okay, because a lot of y'all don't even go to the goddamn doctor. A lot of these niggas don't go to the doctor, which is another reason why I feel like, ma'am, did you ask before you got it? Because you seem to have a cavalier attitude when at the end of the day, it seemed as if you may not have been doing what you were supposed to be doing either. You know what I'm saying? You probably wasn't asking the right questions either. So having this very, obtuse, it's not my responsibility attitude, I don't agree with that. But whatever you want to tell yourself, ma'am. Okay. But HIV is prevalent these days, y'all. I know y'all thought it went away, but it didn't. It did not. And a lot of y'all have sex, haphazardly. Do you know who has sex extremely haphazardly? Men. Men be out here doing the most, taking off condoms, all willy-nilly. And I'm not saying women aren't in these situations. Obviously, women are in these situations. But I do feel like a lot of times a woman will be the one to be like, hey, where's the condom? More so than a man. It does feel that way sometimes.